Welcome back to Afternoon Live. You're probably familiar with a Christmas cactus, but what about an Easter or a Thanksgiving cactus? Here with a lowdown on all these cacti and more, we welcome Master Gardener Deborah Paskin. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So I didn't realize we're talking holiday cacti and there are multiple types.
Yes, we have the Thanksgiving, we have the Christmas, and we have the Easter cactus. And there is a little bit of confusion as to what's what, so that's what we're going to talk about first.
Awesome.
Is how to identify them.
How do they differentiate, and what are some of the ones that we have here today?
Okay, well, let's start with the Thanksgiving cactus.
Okay.
We have one here, this beautiful one that's in bloom. We've got another one over here with a slightly different form, but most often the best way to tell are the segments right here. They tend to be, I'm jumping all around, let's see, let's pick this one.
Okay.
The stems themselves and the individual leaf sections, they're very spiky. And the tips almost look like a crab.
Oh,
so
they kind of do.
Yeah, so that's your indicator for Thanksgiving cactus.
Okay.
Also for the Christmas cactus right here, I have a lovely example of this. It's more delicate and it looks different in the sense that it's got longer stems, there's softer edges, and if you notice where it connects, it's almost like a wasp waist.
Oh, okay.
And they tend to have this lovely, more delicate form to it.
Interesting. I love that you can connect it to different things in nature to remind yourself of which one is which. Okay, and then what about an Easter?
Well, the Easter, it's a little of both. It has the bigger, more flatter type leaf segments, and it seems to have like a tighter form.
Interesting. This one's kind of topsy-turvy too. I like that.
Yeah.
It's got an interesting shape to it. What about blooms? Like this one has these beautiful pink flowers on it. Will these all bloom?
Well, they are blooming.
Oh, okay.
This is again a Thanksgiving cactus, and if you notice how that bloom looks, if you can reach up and pull and show off that one bloom right at the top
right here.
Yeah. If you look at it, it comes out from the stem at quite an angle.
Yeah.
And all the petals are pushed back. It looks almost like a flying bird.
It really does. And that color is so vibrant.
It's a beautiful color. They come, as a matter of fact, in lots of different colors.
Okay. I think we have a photo we can show of a Christmas cactus that would be in bloom as well.
And
let's see if we can pull up that one. Oh, wow, beautiful.
Well, they're a little different in that they usually come off of the stem and drop down, and they look like a bell shape.
Oh,
and
okay.
Just the edge of the petals kind of turn up.
Interesting.
And the Easter, you cannot mistake that one.
Okay.
It has this beautiful star-shaped bloom. It doesn't look like anything else.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're
That's
very
fabulous. So now the way that these grow in the wild is different from a desert cactus. Where would we find them?
You're going to find them in the rainforests of Brazil.
Wow.
And they grow on hosts, like in the crooks of tree branches, on bark, in rock crevices.
Okay.
So, and they can live to be 100 years old.
Wow.
And they are actually, according to the ASPCA, they're non-toxic to your pets.
That's huge. That's a big one for pet parents. Okay, what do we need to know if we want to take care of one of these in our home? What do they need to successfully grow?
Perfect. Good question. I like to use a balanced, a mixture of bonsai mix. Bonsai has a lot of large, gritty pieces of of basalt, and it's got bark in there, and it mimics more of what it grew in nature.
Okay.
But this is also a nice, really nice planting soil. So you want to mix the two because we kind of need to have something in a pot that's going to be secure.
Okay.
So you've got the good drainage of the bonsai mix, and then you have some little bit of nutrients and stability that the potting mix will give you. So when you go to pot, I would, you don't have to, but I would recommend getting one of these. It's a soft nylon window screen.
Oh, okay.
You can buy them in the hardware stores.
Yeah.
They even sell it by the foot. And put that in the bottom of your pot, and you'll go ahead and put about an inch or so in the bottom of the pot of your charcoal. That's also another good way of drainage, and the charcoal will also deal with impurities in the soil.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about watering? I mean, what do they need in terms of water?
Well, they like to be evenly moist.
Okay.
They don't like to dry out, and they certainly don't like their feet wet.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that Goldilocks approach.
I see.
And if you use a good balance with the soil, that will help with the watering and how it drains.
Is there a certain type of pot that works better, or does it matter so much?
Well, you can use plastic and you can use the clay.
Okay.
If your plant is getting bigger and top heavier, I would recommend the clay.
Okay.
But yeah, you can just make sure you have the right soil and the right drainage.
And then what about light? What do they need in that category?
Well, they all have similar needs for that. They like bright indirect light.
Okay.
They will go with dappled light, but avoid deep shade.
Ooh, okay.
Temperatures.
Gotta find them some light in the winter time too, huh?
I'm sorry?
Gotta find them some light in the winter time too.
Well, you know, actually they're kind of calming down at that point.
Okay.
So they're kind of going into their dormancy.
Oh, nice.
So
they're resting too, just
they're
like us.
like the rest of us, yes.
Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing with us.
Oh, happy to.
Thank you. Okay, we will have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.